The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching.
Cool streets! Our streets! Cool streets!
Let's take the streets! Let's take the streets! What kind of hypocrisy, irresponsible, stupidity, ridiculous. That's the kind of idiocy we have in our mayorship. That's the kind of idiot we have leading our city. This is the kind of stupidity we New Yorkers accept in the city, and we continue doing it. And this is the first time I see a real stand against this idiocy in our education. My education. I want to go to college. We all want to graduate. We want our lives. We don't want to be in a peasant workforce working for nothing, no real living. We want to be a real working class, not working for nothing but $10 an hour. That's not what we want. We want a life, and he's not giving that to us.
But that's what we wanted!
No!
This is disgusting. It is something that the mayor is doing, and it's segregation. He's not the education mayor. He is the segregation mayor. He is the mayor who is discriminating. He is a mayor in need of improvement, and he is the mini mayor, the mayor in need of improvement. And Mayor Bloomberg needs to be shut down. Thank you very much.
Students united will never be defeated. Students united will never be defeated. Shut down. Shut down.
Doing outside. BEP. Shut down the BEP. Shut down the BEP. Shut down the BEP.
And yet only 13% of our Black and Latino kids are graduating college ready, and 1 out of 4 overall of our students are graduating college ready. It hasn't worked.
Shut down tweet. Shut down tweet. The mayor had 10 years, over $150 billion to educate 1.1 million educable children, and when the dust clears, only 13% of the Black and Latino children are prepared for college after Mayor Bloomberg's education shut down tweet. Shut down tweet.
seats, please. We're about ready to start.
If you can't find a way to fix schools, then get out of the way and let the people handle what they're supposed to do. We are the 99%. 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 Don't be a pawn. Don't be a rubber stamp. Stand up for the children of New York City. Stand up for the parents and elected officials that are here tonight, telling all of you, not asking you, telling you to vote no. Mayoral control is not the way. When there's one individual in control, it's a dictatorship. And this is a democracy. All day, all week, occupy the DOE. 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 All day, all week, occupy the DOE.
What we have seen, it is shoot and kill. We are not animals. And no matter what black people, Hispanic people have done to themselves that we should not do, it is wrong to do. Whatever we have done, we are not animals. You come into the community to serve.
But today, we are serious. Yes. We are very serious. And we want to move forward. If we are serious, I want to hear you say, we are serious. 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 Because we want to make the difference. And the difference is that we have the right to life.
No peace. Let's go. No justice. No peace. 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 Our streets are blocked. Jail those killer cops. 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 Officer Jody Brown. Officer Jody Brown. Guilty. Guilty. Officer Robert Jacquez. Officer Robert Jacquez. Guilty. Guilty. Commissioner Ray Kelly. Commissioner Ray Kelly. Guilty like a motherfucker. Guilty like a motherfucker. Mayor Mike Bloomberg. Mayor Mike Bloomberg. Guilty like a motherfucker. Guilty like a motherfucker. NYPD KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD KKK. How many kids did you kill today? Our streets. 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 Our streets streets? Our streets. Whose 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 Today, we say, diálogo, presente. Today, we say, Filomena, presente. Today, we say, Anthony Maes, NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill? Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets.
They want it for murder because they're killing us.
Whose streets? Our streets. Our streets. Whose streets? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? NYPD, KKK. How many kids did you kill today? Fuck you, rest in peace. I'ma do racist cops. Fuck you, rest in peace. I'ma do racist cops. Fuck you, rest in peace. I'ma do racist cops. Fuck you, rest in peace. I'ma do racist cops. Fuck you.
Yesterday morning we had police come into the park and they conducted a tactical attack against us, a raid, which resulted in them taking down our entire encampment here at Occupy DC. We had 250 tents and probably 300 to 400 people living in this park. We had built this community as a result of homelessness and job loss and housing loss across the United States. And this camp was a symbolic statement of how we feel about our economy and our government's options to take care of that economy. We feel that corporations and banks and people with power in this country have accumulated too much wealth into too small of a place. And so we felt we needed to take action against this. Okay, so we took action here at Occupy DC against a regime of banks and corporations and a powerful elite that have accumulated a huge amount of wealth. 40% of the nation's wealth is acquired and held by 1% of the people. This has resulted in serious economic conditions against working class Americans who have limited access to jobs. Jobs are being shipped abroad. We also have limited opportunities for health care, and we have limited options for people getting jobs. So we felt to a large extent that the Occupy movement was something that was going to bring attention to the problems in our country. And we did succeed in doing that. However, yesterday the police came in and they took the encampments down. There are only a few tents left, but we've come back. We set up the art desk over here. We also set up an artistic display of our logos, our 99% soundbite, which essentially means that 99% of the country versus 1%, the wealthy elite. Last night the police came through and they started cordoning off the parts of the park with metal barricades, and they strategically and clinically went through each section, taking it apart one by one, taking down the tents. They corralled us all into one area over by the information tent, and they pushed us out with riot gear and batons, and they beat people. People were hurt, people fell, some horses stomped on people. Also, there was a man who threw a brick, and he was tased by police. They carried him away in handcuffs. By and large, it was a non-violent movement. It did not become violent until the police came in with batons and riot gear and started beating on people. There were injuries, people were hurt, people fell on the ground and were trampled by horses. But our message has been clear from the beginning that we needed to discuss the issues that are prominent in our country that are hurting people, and hopefully we'll go on to a new mode in our operation with activism in our communities.
Sleep here. We can't have any blankets or anything like that. No blankets, no stuff. Okay. But the tents can stay. Okay. Some, but they took many tents as well. Okay.
That was no show round.
health insurance system with the same public, hopefully more progressive taxes that we pay for every other public good, that we pay for our education, we pay for firefighters, we pay for police, our national and homeland security, our roads, we would be paying for our health security as well. One of our slogans that is also, if you will, a policy piece, everybody in, nobody out. So everybody's paying in through progressive taxes, everybody is automatically included. What could be more patriotic than the all-American healthcare system covering?
Right out here, we will walk down Amsterdam, to Lincoln Center. This march is in solidarity with the general strike in Egypt today. So if you will be here, please be at the march at 7:30. Thank you.
Thank you.